So guys, it is 4 a.m. Amsterdam. Thank you for having me. It's time to go to Paris. In first gas stop break, except for my little tinkle break on the side of the street. We went through Holland, passed through Belgium, and now we are in France. Well, we might need to call a pair of these for the car journey.
It's only 8
What do you think? That or the Chelsea boots?
Oh, these ones for sure.
You think I could go clubbing with these? And the journey continues. 4 hours in?
Yeah.
4 hours in. Only 52 kilometers away. We made it.
Yep.
So, parked the car for like 24 hours. And now we have approximately 16 hours just to explore.
So, 5 minutes in, we're back at the car. And why? Because Eamon had one job. Find a place to park. We're on the wrong side of town. Nice.
So it turns out we're in some like middle of nowhere car park. I probably should check a bit better. So yeah, now we paid for parking here. Now I pre-booked a one-day parking thing at some other place, a bit closer to where we want to go around. And also, turns out France is quite warm right now, so I'm just gonna change into a different coat.
Wait, how many days did you stay in Amsterdam?
Like 3, 4.
How much did you bring?
Yeah, you gotta look fresh, Bob. Gotta look fresh.
Wait, it was 28 kilos?
No, I had 23. I only used 17.
Wow.
Oh yeah, and changing my shoes because long day of walking. So guys, I did something not so clever, which was not attach the cord from the road video might go to my camera. So I just thought I'd narrate what happened because there was no audio. So we arrived in Paris from Amsterdam, then we sat down at this really cool like Parisian cafe. Like it was generally something out of a movie. This was my first time to Paris, so whatever. It was just a really cool experience. Here's Bob having coffee in slow motion, so I hope you like that. Took a bunch of B-roll around Paris. Basically, it was for a video that I'm doing, which you'll see after my next trip. It's got to do with travel, lifestyle, stuff like that. I'm really excited for it. So yeah, here's a bit of B-roll. Then we went to this place called L'Entrecôte. There's one in London. It's one of my favorite restaurants, just steak and fries. That's literally all they have. Amazing place. Yeah, just went around Paris. Then we ended up at Zara. I got this really cool like white shoes, got some black jeans. Bob got a couple other pieces. And then after that, I actually put down the camera. So let me just fill you in on what happened. So we were in Paris for probably like 14 hours total. After all of this, we went to like Adidas and I got some NMDs, which are really cool. Some white ones with like turquoise tint. Bob and I went to Zadig and Voltaire, bought some stuff from there. I think Bob bought some stuff from Massimo Dutti. So just an amazing city for shopping. It was around whatever, like 8, 9. We had some dinner. And then we headed back to Amsterdam because this whole Paris trip was actually spontaneous. We just decided, screw it, why not? I've done all my work in Amsterdam. Why not just take a cool road trip to Paris? So that's exactly what we did. So we arrived back in Amsterdam at around 12. and I had to leave for my flight around 4:30. So from 12 to 4:30, we went out clubbing, just partying. And Amsterdam is such a cool city. The nightlife is pretty crazy, pretty interesting, not like London. And we were on we hadn't slept for like 32 hours at that point, or yeah, like around 32 hours at that point. So we were so tired, but it was my last couple hours, so we managed to still have fun. Anyways, this was the end of like 3 videos for this entire trip. It was really hard to record stuff because I had so much client work. It was hard to like build a narrative around everything. But I want to end off with one message. I cannot tell you how proud I am for being able to travel for work, for my passion, for something that I love doing, and get paid for it. And full credit goes to Bob because he pretty much arranged the shoot with Bang & Olufsen, which was the main reason I went there. He knows the representatives in Holland. So that was really, really cool. And I had a couple other shoots that he managed to get. And I also had a couple meetings and shoots that, I just looked up local businesses in the area and whatever, just went for numbers and got some responses. But the point I want to leave you with is it makes me so angry, it makes me so upset. People don't know their North Star, they don't know what they're going for. So they're listening to their teachers, their parents, this friend, that person, all these people, and they don't go within themselves and ask themselves, what do I really want? And what happens is they go through life on someone else's narrative, they end up 30, 35, 40, and they have a broken soul because they realize I'm not living the life I actually want or I'm passionate about. So I get shit tons of emails, DMs, people thinking that I'm special or different in any way. Trust me, that's not the case. The only difference between you and me probably is that I will take what's considered the risk. I will have shit thrown in my face, people telling me I'm ridiculous, this, that, completely disagreeing with the direction I want to go in my life. But I can live every single day with passion, and you're seeing the results now. And I haven't picked up the camera in 2 weeks, and a lot has happened in 2 weeks. A lot of big deals, more clients signed on. And you know what? Maybe this doesn't work out. Maybe I fall flat on my ass, but you know what? I enjoyed the journey. I love the journey. And it's very rare that when someone's really passionate about something and they have the drive and they have the motivation and the self-discipline, that they fail at what they're doing, because even if they get knocked down, they're going to get recreative. They're going to work not harder, but they're going to work smarter this time, and they're going to achieve their dream lifestyle. So what I'm really trying to leave you here with is that, maybe your mom or your dad is talking to you through this here, and your teacher's talking to you through this here, and then maybe someone on YouTube is influencing you in this way. Fuck all that. Lock yourself in a room, switch off everything, and start visualizing. Start asking yourself, what is the life you want? Because you know what? You could be happy making $50,000 a year, but still having the ability to travel. Everyone thinks they want to be a millionaire. Trust me, most of you don't. You don't want the work and the stress that comes with it. And you listen to your mom and you listen to your dad because they want you to be a lawyer, they want you to be a banker, because when you're sitting around a dinner table with some other guests, they're gonna clap at that. That's probably not what you want. And this isn't some motivational talk. I'm just putting the truth out there. You have 2 options. Either you listen to someone else, you go through the journey, you hate the journey because it's not something you enjoy, and then you're 30, you're 35, you're 40, and you end up a broken soul because someone has taken your life out of you, and worst of all, you've let them do that. Or you have shit thrown at you, you have everyone telling you you're ridiculous, but you go for what you want. You have that lifestyle in your head, and you know what? Maybe this person thinks you're a dumbass for it, but you love what you're doing, and you're gonna put hard work. You're gonna find mentors. You're gonna reach out to people. You're gonna network. You're gonna fall on your ass time and time again, but you're gonna get up each time being smarter, and you're gonna end up with that lifestyle you want. And I know a lot of my demographic is really young, so it may be hard to see that now. But please, just spend some time around 35 to 50-year-olds. Notice their behavior. I can see it in the eyes. It's an aliveness or a deadness. I can see the person who's gone for what they want in life, even though they're gonna face adversity and face challenge, but they're gonna end up passionate and loving every single moment. And the people who have just listened to everyone else and just gone for the thing that everyone will clap at. So decide who you wanna be between those two. All I've tried to do today is lay out the truth to you. So guys, this year, I'm not playing around. The past 2 months have been insane. And I'm telling you, this is only the start. As for my personal brand, I haven't picked up the camera in 2 weeks because there's just been so much client work, there have been so many meetings. But trust me, My number one priority is building my brand, getting my message out there, inspiring and motivating more people, taking all the shit I've learned and speeding up your learning curve by bringing it to you. If you want more videos, if you want Instagram posts, if you want me to, I'm thinking of jumping on Twitter soon, start doing Instagram live, like really taking this shit seriously. There might be some really, really cool projects coming soon that would take everything to the next level. And if those don't go through, then I might be investing a lot of my own money into possibly getting a cameraman to working with me a couple times a week to create the highest quality content, because I care about this. I care about the messages you send me and the love you guys give me every single day. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like. It means the world to me. Let's cue the outro in 3, 2, 1.
Got a plan with their nose. I sleep on the beach off the avenue.